Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna do pretty much. It's gonna be like a discussion about the Demoniacal Fit Vegito mold or the new figure that's gonna be coming out hopefully soon. Um, Let me actually show you guys which one I'm talking about. All right, so there you go. There it is, right there. I found two of these images from Demoniacal Fit announcing that. Here, let me zoom in on that. Announcing that they're gonna be releasing a new Demoniacal Fit Vegito. It looks like Super Saiyan Vegito. Um, this is really good. This is really awesome because, first of all, Vegito right now is extremely expensive. Like, I think the SH Figures Vegito right now is about, I saw it at between $250 and $300. I don't think anybody wants to pay that much for Vegito unless you have it like that and you really want the figure and you're, I don't know, you're well off. But I know that's not the case for the majority of us out here, so this is going to be really good. Um, Here's another image. It looks like he's going to be coming with a very unique effect piece as well. As you can see on his fingertips, I think this is going to be like a hand that you can just plug in with those energy effects on the tips, which is awesome. And if you guys can see, the face looks like he's going to have the new details or the updated faceplates with the lines a little darker and then on the brow as well. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I know, like I said, Vegito is very expensive right now. And all it said is that it's on schedule. So one thing that Demoniacal Fit is really good at is sometimes coming out of nowhere with a totally different figure that they didn't even announce anything for. And then all of a sudden, bam, it's done. It's like they do that, and sometimes they pull those off more than figures that have been announced and we've been waiting forever. For example, the future Gohan or the new 3.0 Goku, whatever. um but anyway, so yeah, for anybody that's collecting, for anybody that does not have a Vegito or wants a second one or a third one or whatever, if you want to save money, wait until Demoniacal Fit releases this one because it'll probably be $50. And my tip to everybody out there is get yourself as many copies as you need. You need two, you need three, get them because almost every single time without fail, the figure looks awesome, by the way. Without fail, they always go up afterward. They sell out. Once they sold out everywhere, the aftermarket is insane. It will punish you. So yeah, and for that reason, I thought it was a perfect time to kind of do a revisit, a recap, if you will, of their last Vegito from Demoniacal Fit. It was called Ultimate Fighter Beyond Godlike. When this guy came out, I was so happy when this guy came out. I was very fortunate because he was $50. And I used to have the SH Figure Arts one. I got rid of it because I didn't really like it. Like when I first bought the SH Figure Arts one, it cost me $150 and I was not satisfied with that figure because everything was awesome except for one detail. This could just be me, but I know that a lot of people felt like that too. The SH Figure Arts Vegito had a little bit of a long neck, and that really bugged me a lot. And when I saw this figure come out and I got it and I saw that his neck was adjusted properly and or proportion, and I was like, this is the Vegito. And it's the same mold. Like at this point, like I said, it's the same mold as the SH Figure Arts. I don't know how they do it. Don't ask me. I don't know. But it's the same mold and the articulation is the same. And like I said, in some instances, Demoniacal Fit is better. You got to give them credit where it's due. And when they mess up, I'm going to point it out too. So, but yeah. So we're going to do a quick recap of this. Like I said, when it comes to Vegito, he's extremely expensive right now. The SH Figure Arts one, if you do like that one, there's nothing wrong with that. There's room for everybody to like whatever they like, your preferences. They're all valid. If you want the SH one and you got it, like I said, he's going to be between 250 to 300. If you got it and you want to dish it out, then cool, go for it. Same thing for these guys, though. These guys are not cheap either. This guy is, I think, about 100 to 120 I saw the last time I checked. And then the original Vegito from Demoniacal Fit, the Super Saiyan one, They came with the base head. I think he's about 120 to 150 as well, you know. But even then, those two are still cheaper than the SH1. So, like I said, all three of them, they're not cheap. They also have a 1.0 for SH Figure Arts, but I don't think most people are going to want a 1.0 body. If you do, you know, cool, that's your thing. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bust this guy out so we can do a quick recap, and then you guys know what to expect from that mold. For those of you that have never bought a Demoniacal Fit Vegito figure, or have never had a Vegito figure from Demoniacal Fit, or even if you've never had one, period. So this might work for both sides as well. So let's go ahead and bust this guy out. All right, real quick. Here we go. Also, this was released with a ton of accessories. Like, it's insane. It came with the same blast effect that the SH came, but it also came with like a peggable hand, which was awesome. You can peg that blast effect into his hand, which is something the SH Figure Art one didn't do. So that was awesome. But yeah, anyways, it comes with so much, and like Demoniacal Fit really did like excellent with this figure. And like I said, it sucks that it's sold out, and I know there's new people being born to the collecting game every day, and it's rough when you first start. And like I said, my main tip is try to start with the cheap stuff first, the stuff that's at retail, because everything does eventually go up. And you know, once that happens, then you know you're in trouble. You know, we're all, especially most of us, are operating on a budget. So yeah, anyways, like I said, so let's open this up real quick. This guy came with a lot. If the new Vegito that they're gonna make, and I already have like 3 Vegitos. I have 2 of this one right here, which is the Beyond Godlike Ultimate Fighter, it was called. The Vegito Blue, Demoniacal Fit. It's a long ass name. But yeah, anyways, I have 2 of this figure. I wanted to get a third, but I was working on a budget around the time, and they started selling out around afterwards. So I was like, all right, it's okay. I'm good with 2. I at least got that out the way. But then they did the Mightiest Radiance, so there's my third, and I was like, cool. I liked it. It was cool. I was able to use these 2 for base and Super Saiyan, and then the other one, the Mightiest Radiance, would be my blue Kaioken. But yeah, even the head sculpt kits for everything that has to do with Vegito is expensive today. Like, it's insane. But anyways, hopefully the figure is as awesome as this one. And yeah, look, you guys can see for yourselves. Like, if any of you guys out there have seen what Vegito looks like from SH, or have it, and you know, maybe you like both anyways, and you have both, and that's cool too. But you'll know what I'm talking about, because you'll see it. Like, the SH Figure Arts had a little bit of a longer neck. It extended up higher than this, and that was one thing that it bugged me. I think the shirt was a little more closed in too for SH. That was like the main difference. But other than that, look, this figure, for anybody that doesn't have it, and like I said, this guy's not too bad. He's like 100, 120 if you can find them on eBay or Mercari. He's really good. You know, he's got the nice dark lines on the face. He's got the a slight metallicness to the hair. And as far as the articulation, well, you know, it's no different than the than most figures for SH nowadays, right? They're like, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad either. It is really nice. Like, you can definitely get a lot out of him. He goes that much, back that much. But yeah, he's there you go. Look at that. Kicks up that high. That much as well. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you really can't go wrong with the Demoniacal Fit Vegito figures. Like, they're just really awesome. So anyways, when they do make their announcement, or they release them or whatever, I would suggest, like I said, as suggestion only, you guys don't have to, but I always try to get what you feel you're gonna need for the future, if you can afford it. Of course, I know if you're operating on a budget, then just get the one that you need, or the one that you can afford, and that's gonna have to be good for the time being. But anyways, yeah, so if you're on the lookout for a Vegito, I would say wait for that new one that's coming out from Demoniacal Fit. Otherwise, if you can afford it, then, you know, more power to you. But yeah. Also, I do have the upgrade kit for this Vegito from Demoniacal Fit as well that gave me the Super Saiyan head sculpt because I never had the chance to I don't know if it is, there you go. I never had the chance to buy the original Demoniacal Fit Vegito. I kind of was missed that one, but I did get the head sculpt kit that gave me base form and Super Saiyan. So I imagine it's gonna look something like this. Actually, let me put it on there so you guys can see. I'm almost certain that the Demoniacal Fit Vegito that is gonna get released soon, hopefully, is gonna look like this, but possibly with the a slightly more detail on the lines on the brows, because this one actually has the lines on the eyes and the lines on the face are all around pretty dark. They're actually pretty good, and he's not bad at all. I feel like there's really not too much else they can do to it, but yeah, it's gonna look pretty much like this. So this is what you guys should wait for when it releases, and then, like I said, hopefully it works out for everyone. But there you go. Looks awesome, right? Anyways, I just wanted to do that real quick, put that out there, put the news out there, and give you guys some tips on how to deal with situations like this where a figure is so expensive, or it's just like he doesn't even have that many figures as it is, and everything is just super high. Just give it a minute, wait. I made so many mistakes buying expensive figures before in the beginning, and then that I regret it. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Let me give you one last close-up. All right.